Blade Show 2024 here at the Kansept booth. They got some really, really cool knives. This one, right off the bat, I was like, what? Yeah, this thing is a monster. I mean, monster. Look at this. Contour tie scales. Hawkbill, right?
Yes,
Or is that what you call it? Hawkbill?
Yeah, it's all good. Yep.
Yeah, I bet you this thing's gonna be slicey because it doesn't look overly thick, and you got such a tall grind. So this is a Warhawk Knives collaboration. Both of these blades, they have a non-coated. You don't know yet.
Yeah, they do. I think that one's sold.
You can do a pull-up off of this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty giant.
Look at this. Watch. Oh yeah.
It works really good.
Wow, it is super comfortable. I love the holes. There's some people don't like them, but you know, those people probably won't like the design anyway. So I love it. I think it's sick. And you can draw a hole right here. You know, make it a. You got the room.
Thumb stud maybe.
Yeah, if you're wondering, the guy you're hearing's Nathan's Knives. If you're not following him and you want to see some very cool content, go check him out. Come on. I don't follow many people, but I do follow him. This is it Havern?
Yeah.
Sorry, my voice is going, people. You have a Damascus blade on this one, tie with some beautiful milling and then carbon fiber inlay. That milling, there's a light milling in this carbon fiber. It feels very interesting. I like that. Nice and lightweight. Very, very comfortable. Man.
I love the hidden hardware on the.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. You got a blind screwed mill tie clip, and they carried this texture over on that pocket clip. I love it. That's an attractive looking design. Designer. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. I'll show. Okay, shit. So you got a regular flipper, and you also have front flipper. Both of them work great.
All right, so this is the stiletto.
Okay.
It's kind of it's a spike ice pick.
Yeah.
So what's really cool is you have the tool on the cap, and you got your 3 prongs that fit into the bottom of the spike. So you just use it to take it out.
That's so cool.
I
Wow.
I love the blade on this thing. Tighten it back in towards the
So it's
textured end.
it's like a sweet ice pick.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a bartender, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
So you put the cap back
That's
on.
exactly what it's for.
Yeah, exactly. And then another thing I like about the lanyard tube back here, it acts as a stop. So it
Yeah.
won't slip out of your hand, which is really nice.
And you can grab the top of that cap too if you had to do a downward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I love the grinds. I mean, it's like a diamond.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
is
really-
mesmerizing.
Yeah. And
Very.
the designer was here yesterday. He was explaining, because he's from Italy, and that's why he went this route, because it looks like a flashlight or a pen.
Yep, I thought it was like a driver.
Yeah. It threw me for a loop too when I first checked it out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's really cool. That's the stiletto.
Here is the Odd 21, and I already know who's designed this. The Odd. You know, he did one with Savini's Odd something. I don't know. So this is Tough Knives. Jeff Blewett of Tough Knives. You got this nice attractive design. You got a drop point with a reinforced tip up there. This one, there you go, the Odd 21, and they're beautiful. They do the tiger striping very good.
Yeah,
Love.
I didn't know they did it, but
They did. I think they just started recently, huh? Or maybe not. I don't know.
but I'm with you. They did a really good job.
Yeah. Beautiful action. You got a regular flipper that is hidden, and that is some excellent jimping. I mean, excellent. Nice and smooth, and you also have front flipper. I'm not the best, but there you go. It was very easy to do. Low tip drop point, so it's gonna be very, very versatile. Check those speed holes out. Looks nice. I'm with this one. You even have a little landing pad right here for the flipper. It's a medium-sized knife. I can get a 3 fingers up here, and this back finger sits there, but it's nice and comfortable because it downward arcs. So overall, I like it a lot. You have black washed with the same, like a bronze and black handle. This is a very good looking one right here. Blind screwed mill tie clip. Look at that. Beautifully contoured. They're killing it. And one thing that I like, that I'm seeing a lot more, lock relief on the inside. Excellent job. Excellent. I want to see more of that. We also have Damascus. Yeah, very cool. Now this one is called the Storm JK Knives. This is a very clean. I love when the blade buries into the handle like that. Just keeps it very clean. And I see a little pop of Damascus up here in this inlay. Very minimal flipper tab, jimping. Beautiful action. This one is a Tonto. Do you know if they have a regular? Well, I'm sure, huh?
Possibly.
Possibly. Or this might be a fancier design.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, cool design. I think theirs is the VG10 core as well, if I remember correctly. That I think I asked them.
Oh, they're Damascus?
Yeah.
9CR and 440 stainless.
Okay. Blind screwed mill tight clip. Now, of course, I would have liked a little bit better access here, but I can use the middle of my finger to disengage. The only good thing about that is it keeps it very streamlined. So pretty cool. Nice snappy action. This is interesting too. So this is a JB Stout design. Love seeing that. I love a lot of his stuff. Even though I'm not really a scimitar blade guy, I can appreciate it. And I knew this handle looked like JB Stout. They have the step milled blade. I think he does it just like that. And there's his maker's mark, nice satin finish on the flats. You do have a thumb disc with some texture, and you do have a flipper tab. This is a medium-sized knife as well. I get a 4-finger grip on it. You do have this up swept spot right there to put your thumb, or you can come out to that tip if you need to do some finesse cuts. Very, very good action there. Can I reverse? Yep, I can reverse flick off of that thumb disc. Regular flip, cool. And then you also have a Damascus and like a blackwash handle there. Love seeing him working with the collab. Now this one I think is very cool. We have the link coming from Triple Stripe Knives. The first time we saw a design from him was from Artisan.
Boa, yeah.
Boa, yeah. This time we got a really cool compound ground blade. You got the Tanto portion, flat grind, hollow grind in the back, harpoon. That is wicked. Look at that. It's a drop point Tanto, so it's going to be very useful. We can easily get it down onto materials to drag through. This one has, it looks like gecko. Is that gecko?
Yeah, it's the gecko camo carbon.
Contoured gecko camo carbon and a black washed lock side blasted clip. Yeah, this is very, very cool looking. The action on this thing, outstanding. You got that cool flipper, very, very easy. Even I can do it. You can reverse flick out of the blade window. And if you want a thumb flick, you can just easily grab that thumb stud and thumb flick it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This next one, the Torkin. I love me some CK knives. Yeah, this is another sexy one. You call that Japanese Tanto?
I'd say so. Very
Brian?
extreme.
Japanese Tanto. Uh-huh. Oh, you got some very fine micro milling, and you got some chamfered holes, contoured mill tight clip, beautiful micro milling. This is a front flipper. Nice and lightweight because of all the weight relieving. Very comfortable. This one's got a Damascus blade.
Interesting with this one is the standard one with like just your satin finish S35 in.
Yeah.
It's going to come with a thumb disc. So
Cool. I like that. I like that. Because I'm not really a front flipper fan. I get it. It keeps them very streamlined, but it's hard for my hands to do it. So I love the fact that we have an option. They have one with a thumb disc with the satin blade. Because of course this is the last day a lot of stuff's going. I got to talk with him recently at his booth, coming from Edgy Blade Works. Here's his collaboration. This is cool.
I wish it sung like his other knives, his handmade ones.
So we got very interesting, like a what would you call it? Harpoon?
Harpoon.
Coolness.
Warning.
You heard the man. All of the above.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Frag. Yeah, it's really cool. You got an interesting
pinch grip too, where your finger
Yeah,
tabs are right there.
I tell you, I like all the little divots I found that are useful on the blades. I love it. Or if you want to get up here to get some more downward force, you can. There, if you were doing some of these, yeah, I think it's purpose driven. This thing is nice and comfortable. Look how you got some nice thick slabs of tie, and once again, I love seeing that they put the lock relief on the inside. Kept that clean. When they don't, all this is not going to be milled, you know, when they could have. Looks like it's going to be very slicey. Maybe when this is closer to coming out, I'll see about get one of these for y'all so I can test them. Very cool. I like that. This has always been a fan favorite. Looks like we have some more affordable options. The fin rear, Sparrow Knife Co. We got button locks on this. We got aluminum. We got micarta, the carbon fiber laminates, and the Damascus. So super cool there. Another Tough Knives collaboration. We got Damascus. We got two-toned blades. Nope, not two-tone. I'm sorry. Satin and stone wash. Fat carbon tie. This is a very attractive looking design. Thumb studs, and we have the flipper blind screwed mill clip. That is very interesting looking. Bolster lock. I love the fact that it's got thumb studs as well, because I know he likes flippers, and we have a very easy flipper to use. We have some fancy ones.
I'm digging the camo color.
Yeah, I do like that.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. That's the 80s again, right?
I believe so.
Or I don't, whatever they call it.
It's 80s or it's a new one. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's got the pinks in there. I can't tell, but it's cool regardless. We have a crossbar lock Model 6 with a thumb plate there. So, nice and smooth. You have a strong crossbar lock. These are going to be an affordable option, I'm sure, because they have 14C and 12C28. So, which ones are going to be which? Do you know? 14C is probably going to be this. I'll see. Hold on, I might say it.
Well, these were laser engraved at the factory incorrectly. They should have.
Okay.
They were supposed to have the Tenable.
Gotcha.
Logo.
Gotcha.
But what's cool about the Tenable series, or the budget line, is they're all going to come in 14C28N, which is a great steal.
So these going in the Tenable line?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which is their new affordable line that they started just to kind of distinguish between one another.
And a whole variety of, you're going to get all sorts of handle materials.
This one's very cool. Another triple stripe design that is the same designer here. Nice little small carry, you know, little hawk wheel. Yeah. Look how soft that is. They did a beautiful job on that tie. I love it. There's your triple stripe logo. It reminds me of the Weird logo, the Weird Knives logo.
Yeah.
Very, but yeah, very young kid designed some really cool stuff. He's 19, I think. Yeah, 19 in the Canadian military, or gone, one of the two, and killing it. I mean, doing a great job. Blind screwed mill type clip. Beautiful action. I love the fact that it's got the thumb hole so I can reverse flick it if I want. And then if you like front flippers, you can front flip it if you want. Is that crowned? I can't see.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I love that.
Beautiful crowning on that spine all the way down. Makes it nice and soft and elegant looking. I can kind of cram 4 on there, but you know, it's about a 3.5 for me, and I could always throw a lanyard in there if I needed to. Yeah, that's very cool. You have a coated version and then a Damascus with the lightning in it. I think this one is super interesting. I like it a lot. This is from their more budget-oriented brand, and that is the Tenable knives. You'll see that here. And this is going to be in 14C28N. Micarta on this one. You got G10 options as well. Liner lock. It's a nice stout liner. And puck clip is what?
I believe it's titanium.
Is that tie clip? Titanium pocket clip. So they didn't go too cheap. They kept it, you know, still a nice knife. Like that. And minimal flipper tab. That works great. Very versatile blade shape. Yeah, that's super cool. Micarta, G10, purple G10 with the black blade. And then you have layered red black with the black blade as well. Super cool. Look at this. Check that out. It's another Tenable version, which I think is so cool because before this you could only get the premium version, right? I don't think now this will be more affordable for more people. Look at
Really good action.
and this isn't a front flipper, but I like the fact that it's not. You got a button lock on this one. The other one's a bolster lock. I like this. Yeah, man, good things, good things. So there you go. That's everything for today. I will link Kansept down below, whatever I can. I will. A lot of this, all this stuff I talked about today is coming very soon. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll see y'all at the next one. Peace.